How's it going, guys? You alright? Just thought I'd come on and do another quick video. I see on Decca's live today, or this evening, whichever it was. He's definitely on the ragged edge, isn't he? He was fucking mad as a box of frogs. But, I mean, he's wanting everyone to forget about, you know, I mean, it's all well and good, like saying, oh, there's no proof is a nonce and that, and to be honest, I believe there is now. Do you know, like stuff that people are saying and saying that there's a risk and all that sort of thing. But even if you put that to the side, like with all that cash run business, that's what's been the final fucking nail in his coffin. Because the people that didn't believe the non-stuff, now everyone, including myself, do you know what I mean, thinks there might be some fucking truth in it. Because people just don't speak like that. Do you know what I mean? And support, you know, child killers. It shouldn't really need saying, should it? But and he just wants to like skate over that bit, basically saying, oh, I'm just a red-blooded male, do you know what I mean, I got trapped and all that sort of thing. Well, yeah, that may be the case, and if someone wants to get the leg over them, fair enough, but there's ways you go about it, isn't there? One, you don't talk to women like that, and two, you don't start fucking supporting a child killer just so you can get your fucking end away. You know what I mean? He really has brought all this on himself. Do you know what I mean? Even if there is some stuff that's made up, all the other stuff, I mean, I'm not saying there is stuff that's made up, but all the other stuff on top of it we know about for definite. You know what I mean? So he's fucked himself up. I think he even knows now that this fucking Bareknuckle Brawls thing's fucking nearly ended. You know what I mean? There's fighters dropping out left, right and centre. There's a demonstration going to be happening, you know, down wherever it is, at Bridlington or somewhere like that. He reckons he's making a fighting comeback. Well, he's been offered plenty of fights and always turned them down. He says he never got the respect that he deserves as a fighting man, but and I'm just making sure I don't wander off the track here. But he's never done himself any favours with that sort of stuff. Apparently he was going to show his criminal record today, well, tonight online. I don't know if he did or not, but I'll have a look. But he's fucked it up for himself. This fighting thing, his Bareknuckle Brawls, that's nearly over now. I don't even think that 10-man Royal Rumble will happen. The only way that'll happen, if it's with protesters, do you know what I mean? But otherwise, I think it's a matter of weeks before that is, do you know, totally gone. And like I said, the trouble is with him as well, he don't seem to think anyone can have an opinion if they can't fight. But he thinks that, don't get me wrong, yeah, it's fine if you're a fighting man. Do you know what I mean? But it's not the be-all and end-all. And it don't mean if someone can't fight that well, it don't mean they can't have an opinion. But Decca seems to think it is. One minute he's saying just come and see me and we'll sort it out. Next minute he's saying there's someone in front of him who'll take the jaw off and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's very, very, very unstable. And he's saying, you know, everyone's wrecked his life and that sort of thing. Well, you dogs, slim. But what I can see, even if you put the thing to the kids to one side, which we shouldn't, but even if we do, look at how he's treated his partners in the past, you know, his ex-girlfriends and stuff. And we pretty much know that's true because of how he was talking to this so-called Scouse bird. And he hadn't even clapped at, you know, he hadn't even met her face to face when he was saying all that sort of shite. So it makes everything else really believable. But he was saying that trolls have ruined his life and people that do videos slating him, they're all getting paid. I mean, and if he classes me as one of the people that's doing videos slating him, I mean, all I do is point out the facts, really. But I, for one, can tell you I'm not getting paid off no one to do any videos, and that's fact. So he can't say everyone's getting paid off Dougie Joyce or Humble or whoever else it is, because I don't even know them people. But he's brought all this on himself. But I mean, pardon the pun, but he's definitely on the ropes now. It's only a matter of time before that fighting thing has just totally gone. But he'll blame anyone else apart from himself. He says people have put his family through hell and all that sort of thing. I mean, people can live where they want to. I'm trying to lean against a post here, I don't know what it is or it is. People can, you know, live where they want to, but if he was that bothered about all hassle with his family, he'd have got his own place and stopped bringing trouble to his mum and dad's door. But yet he's still saying, if you've got a problem, come and see me. Well, where does he think they're going to come to? You know what I mean? And all these people have put a hit out on him. He has gone crazy. I mean, and he even says himself he's a bit tapped, but that's not an excuse for shite behaviour, is it? Especially when you know you're doing it. But we'll just have to keep our eye on what goes on. But I think it's only a matter of time now before he absolutely fucking totally loses it. But I'm going to go, guys. See you later. Hope everyone's having a nice evening. Bye.